just
order.
yeah, we're going to create a better world than this. This one is not strong enough. Or
Well,
yeah, okay.
by knowing their
Hold on.
biochemical won't allow.
Yeah, it's, hold on one second. I got you. We'll come back around to you. Haas, you got your mic over. You wanted to share?
Oh, most definitely, man. Peace and blessings to everybody in the room. Let me say this, right? In order to walk, you have to crawl first. The problem with black people is everybody trying to be scholars. When we go back to our roots, we have none, right? In order to deal with our weaknesses, you got to start with man, woman, and child. You can't get on this platform. I don't care if you're a man or a woman and act like you a scholar when you can't even choose your perfect mate to get on top of you to bear kids with. Women and men
Excuse.
out here, we are giving
Boom.
birth. We are giving birth, right? Let's stop playing this fucking game. Where everybody's scholars, right? These bitches and real niggas is giving birth to demons who want to talk about God, religion, spirituality, and balance. Balance your balls and your pussy in your household. Push out a decent child to go out there to be a prophet, a messenger of your household, and speak on behalf of you. Fuck religion. Nobody practice that shit no more. Your children are practicing you, and you are a failure. The man is a failure. The woman is a failure. Everybody want to be scholars, but don't nobody want to live righteously.
Just speak for
You don't have to live
yourself.
according.
Just because you
No, let me finish. Let me finish. I'll let y'all cook. Let me cook now. Because everybody's smart but dumb at the same time. When you raise a child and they walk out your household, your children is exposing you. When you 40 and 50 years old, you don't live 40 to 50 years old and you still letting a nigga lay up on top of you in time. When you let a man get on top of you and he know he about to mount you and give birth to a baby that he can't provide for, and he know he can't provide for that little bastard that he about to raise, and he gonna step out on him and you know he ain't shit. How you gonna have this kind of conversation? Let's stop playing games. In
who are
order
you
in life,
talking to?
no, I'm talking in life in general.
But I
But
think
if you
that's
feel like,
something.
if you
Mr.
feel like, if
Zaza.
you, hold up,
Aya,
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 Let him learn. Aya, can you please mute your mic? You're not a moderator in this room. This mod is here. Go ahead, Haas.
this conversation is based off life in general. People don't like to face our own demons. When you watch the movie The Last Dragon, he searched to figure out who was the master. And at the end of the movie, he realized he was the master. Whatever fruits that you put in the universe is what you give birth to. When you have to ask who is he talking to, I'm talking to everybody here, including myself. I'm not exempt. My mistakes give me the right to speak because I made them. When you have to ask who is he talking to, because you feeling a sting and a sting in you.
No,
Everybody
because
want to be
that doesn't
philosophers.
pertain to
You
me, is
still
why I asked.
talking and you killing the
He's not
message
talking to you. Why are you taking it personal?
Because he
I'm
because
sorry.
said
it's
That
he
stinging her.
talking to everybody.
I'm
I'm
talking
sorry. You got to sit in the goo. You not tonight. Not tonight. You got to sit in the. Go ahead.
exactly. Sometimes you got to let a nigga cook. The reality of it is we are on an elementary level in life. Everybody wants to be scholars, but can't even pick a mate. You can't even raise your children right. You can't even provide for them. But you got all the answers for somebody else's life. This is where we have to stop. Life is about the real trinity. It's man, woman, and child. And in these last days, where our children are murdering each other, I don't want to hear a fucking thing about religion because nobody's practicing that shit no more. So all of you fucking conscious community rat bastards, Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit because nobody even gives a fuck about religion no more. Now your kids, all they give a fuck about is the budget that they getting from drill music, where they could create a song and get $10,000 to $20,000 off that song off of a platform that nobody else knows about. There's a death budget with your child. You don't speak about that. Y'all still caught up on religion. Religion? What is that? It doesn't exist no more. Right now, we are beyond Sodom and Gomorrah. Women are opening up their legs, and giving birth to demons. Bitch, raise your child. Niggas is running around bragging about being gang members. Gangster. You everything but a fucking father. Until you deal with the root of the fucking problem, everybody's sitting up here lap dancing around. Might as well be in the strip club throwing dollars at a broke bitch. This shit is bullshit. Until you deal with the root of the fucking problem, man, woman, and child, everybody is looking for somebody to save the black community. Well, I tell you what, if you could get at least 85% of the men to raise their fucking children, nobody would have to do nothing with the black community. All you have to do is get 85% of the men to be a fucking father. The Jewish community is a handful. They're the smallest community in the world, but yet they run the world. So you mean to tell me black people right now have all these goddamn celebrities that's billionaires and multimillionaires, and y'all sit up there and y'all suck their dick, but disrespect somebody because they believe in Christ or Islam? You niggas is suckers. You weak suckers. And some of you niggas is government agents, you thieves, you cutthroats, you scared. Y'all some scandalous niggas. Until you fix man, woman, and child, you ain't talking about nothing, motherfucker. And I can't stand niggas that act like they scholars. Oh, you so sophisticated and you know everything. Bitch, raise your kids. Nigga, raise your kids. All 25 and 30 of them. You're 5 and 6 and 7 different baby fathers. And I'm not exempting myself because I'm guilty of it too. When I talk to you, I'm talking to myself. Religion doesn't exist anymore. Don't use that shit as a scapegoat. Use your motherfucking self. Everybody, hey yo, everybody right now is striving for something, but nobody's helping the next people, the next person that they see trying to come up. Nobody. Everybody got somebody that's trying to sell something, do something, promote something, but you ain't sharing the next person that comes from your fucked up community. Nope. Instead, you in competition, but then you want to blame religion and the white man. Nigga, you the problem. You don't want nobody to outshine you. That's the problem with black people. You fucking too egotistical now. Everybody fucking slaves fighting to be in the presence of the slave master. This is the problem. Now you have to strip everything that we knew. Before you walk, you have to fucking crawl. And if you so deep and you a philosopher and everybody is on an elementary school level, then that means you have to break yourself down and raise them up to your level. Don't nobody give a fuck about your intelligence and how smart you is when everybody else is dumb. Because to a dumb nigga, you stupid too. So what's your point? And it's just that simple. Don't sit up there. If you can't pick your fucking baby father, your baby mama, and raise your children to be decent children in this fucked up world, shut the fuck up. Fix your shit. Because you still on an elementary school level. And sometimes you got to shut motherfuckers down to make them realize where the fuck they at. Everybody want to be scholars. Like, nah, man. We living in serious times and serious days.
Just a fact.
These are serious times and serious days where everybody is egotistical. Right now, the government all over America is waging war on these bastard children that you fucking ignorant bitches gave birth to.
Okay, it's
I'm
enough.
not done. I ain't
Oh,
asked you if you was
man.
Please
speaking. You
land.
speak when I'm done. You speak when I'm
Please
done.
land.
Cause I ain't call every hold up. Cause I ain't call every black woman a bitch, but I'm calling you bitches a bitch that always want to open up your pussy and then fall
It's too
victim. Every
much,
man is a
though.
fucking I'm not done.
And
Every man is not a bad man. I raise every kid that I fucking got. So
Damn.
because you decide to raise your hand, because your underarms
What
stink,
about our
Get
guests?
right.
we're not done. We're not done. I'm not done.
Land.
When I'm done, if you feeling the sting of what I'm saying, that's your problem. Because the reality of it is, you got beautiful black women that's raising their kids the right way. They got they sleeping with decent men. If you didn't sit up there and fuck the nigga that ain't shit, and every nigga that you fucked ain't shit, that's your business.
The ladies just want you to word it different, brother. That's
What,
all.
well, listen, what I'm
Thank
saying is,
you,
listen,
Netaru.
what I'm saying is, when the police kill your son in the street, they ain't wording it different. When these little drill rappers murder your son and they hit him at the head shot. Like, stop with the shit. Let's stop. When you play pussy, you get fucked.
Yeah, but my brother, they just want you out of
Listen,
respect for
listen,
them
listen,
to
listen,
word it
listen,
different. That's
listen,
all.
listen, 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 listen. We are living in a world with everything. We are at war. I'm not here to pussyfoot in my conversation. I didn't name nobody and disrespect somebody. But if somebody got to correct me off a real life shit, it's like then I'm on the wrong platform. Stop watering me down because right now, yeah, I'm cooking and you're trying to slow me down. Like, no,
Because there's a
I'm
Respect.
not here.
guest.
Listen, I don't care what guest there
Right.
is. I'm not disrespecting that guest.
Clearly.
I'm speaking. I am speaking simple and I'm gonna make it short. I'm a guest. So when you sit up there and you telling me that you got another guest, no disrespect to that guest, but the reality of it is I'm not here to pussyfoot around. And if I'm outshining your guest, that's a fucking problem.
No one said that at all.
Okay, so while we talk, so let me finish doing what I'm doing and stop trying to water me down. That's the problem. When a fucking man speaks in the black community, you try to water them down. But the reality of it is, the number one problem in the black community is these women opening up their fucking legs
Oh
and
my
letting all
God.
these men. I'm not done. I'm not done. It's not religion. It's you fucking woman letting all these men come up in your universe. And then you want to cry how a
He ain't
nigga.
lying.
I'm not done. You want to
Facts.
he
cry.
ain't lying.
You want to
What?
cry. You want to cry. Victim, because you let 1,000 niggas, like the slave master, right? Because he got the blood of the slave master. He crawled up all up in your nasty womb.
Yo,
I'm
I
not
am
done.
either about to drop this call or we gonna have to change the
Thank
frequency
you.
straight up.
Finally.
Yo,
Straight
just
And that's
let
up.
Zaza
Somebody.
sleep
Zaza
it off.
speaking.
That's
Hold
Oh,
bottom
on.
you
Run,
bottom
already.
run.
line.
Let him
Some
land and sleep
if
it
you
Thank
off.
would
you,
land.
Zaza.
It's too
It's
much.
just the way that, honestly, King, I
I know.
understand your message.
So
You
listen,
feel me?
listen, listen,
It's just you're
Yeah.
listen, listen,
cursing
listen,
and you're,
and that's
you feel
and
me?
that's the problem
No.
because the reality of it is, it's too much for a black woman to take responsibility for the little savages that she's sending into the world.
But
It's
Hassan,
too
can
much.
I ask you
Let me
something?
fit. No, let me
Take
finish
Bro,
because I'm gonna
take
be
responsibility
short.
for how you
responsibility for the way you
talking, brother.
talking.
Can I
Take
ask you a question though?
Take
responsibility for that.
responsibility.
Hassan,
Take
you're being
responsibility.
disrespectful,
Thank you.
brother.
Being
You know
No,
wild
Take
and
I'm
you
just
disrespectful,
Somebody.
responsibility.
bro.
you
Take
lowering the
responsibility for
vibration, man.
yourself.
I'm
Brother,
lowering the vibration
digress.
with the truth.
it's
Brother,
your truth,
digress,
Hassan.
I'm
please.
lowering.
It's your
I'm
truth.
lowering
Digress.
the vibration with the
Digress,
truth.
Your
brother.
It's
truth.
your truth.
You're
It's not
valid.
All right.
everybody's
Oh, okay.
truth.
Okay. Okay. Hold up.
It's a
Let me
time and place
finish.
for
Let me
everything,
listen.
bruh.
Let me finish this.
Moderators, please
We
do
were at a
something about this.
okay. You
He's
know
been
what? That ain't said
disrespectful.
nothing but a word. We were at a different level. No one has a problem with you coming in and expressing what you have to express, but you also have to land it. But the things that you are saying and the manner in which you are expressing them are problematic. Period. It's been too many bitches, niggas, MFers, pussy, all of this stuff. You can say that and articulate it better than what it is. It has changed the frequency.
That's way
Period.
too vulgar too, man. It's
I mean,
taken away from me learning from
I would
here,
love a
man. Like the
chance to
vulgarity is
respond.
too much for me.
Yeah, I would love a chance to respond. If
Please
you
go
if
right
if
ahead,
that's okay.
sister.
Go ahead,
No,
Queen.
you go
So,
right ahead.
you know, sometimes we have teachers that come among us that are looking for students, right? So here we are having this very high vibrational conversation where everything is clicking. We're all having a meeting of the minds. Not saying that everybody agreed with everything that I was saying, but I think we can all agree that we were on a high vibrational conversation, right? So now here it is that we have this very disrespectful. I'm a scholar. Yes, I'm owning that. I say that emphatically. I'm a scholar, I'm a researcher, I'm a writer, I'm an intellectual, I'm a scientist, I'm also a mother. I've helped thousands of people over the course of the last 15 years doing what I do. I just talked about a whole workbook that I wrote specifically for women, specifically for Black women. All of the visualization in my books represents Black people and melanated people from around the world. What do I talk about in the workbook? Sexual discipline, being careful about who you actually have sex with and give your body to, about abstinence, about hygiene, about taking care of your body, about reading, about studying, about researching, about loving and appreciating and nurturing men that are not up in your intimate relationships, your uncles, your grandfathers, about taking personal accountability and not blaming men for everything, about objectifying yourself as a sexual being. How motherfucking dare you get on this call and be that fucking disrespectful when I'm doing everything that you're talking about women aren't doing? Now you want to sit up here and say the man is the head of the household. The man is the one who's supposed to provide security. The man is the one who's supposed to make the decisions. The one who's supposed to guide you. You can't guide me no motherfucking
Right.
where. Your frequency is too low.
That part.
You have the white man's mind and you don't even fucking realize it.
Calm
The
down, man.
number
Don't
one
just let him
problem in
get
our
y'all upset,
community,
man.
hold on. The
Yeah,
number one
Cece, don't
problem
let
in
her
our
take you out of
community is
character.
Black
Don't even
women
let him do that to you.
is
Don't let him take
Black
you out of
women.
character.
Let me finish what I'm saying, because this is not out of character. I'm a lion and a lamb, right? So for you to open your fucking mouth and say the number one problem in the Black community is women opening their legs and giving birth to anything without taking personal accountability for yourself. If steel sharpens steel, and you just went on a whole fucking diatribe about women and didn't say shit about
Thank
men,
you.
do you honestly think that we respect that? You're not a king.
Nope.
You're a man trying to find his way in a king's world. Everything you said was low vibration. All of your language. You were very fucking disrespectful, not only to me, but the other women on the line and whoever the men are that agree with that shit. You are a low vibrational, a low frequency operating being at the same time, and you part of the fucking problem. So you spend all this time talking about women, what we do, what we don't do, and you don't never talk about these motherfuckers that are bringing damage and danger and killing people every day.
Facts.
You just went on a whole fucking diatribe